welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to run through my investing portfolio on Robinhood, and I'm going to explain why I have just sold my entire JEPI and SCHD position in order to fund my options contracts. I am going to explain why I shut down my entire Betterment portfolio of $3,500 and I'm moving $3,000 into my Robinhood portfolio for options trading. So let's jump in now. If you just see in my options tab here, I have one covered call that I purchased today. I bought 100 shares of a electric charging company, and I bought it for $10.19 a share, and I have a covered call running on it right now for $11, which is awesome. I was paid $35 to run this contract, so way more than I would have got dividend investing at the moment anyway. Sold it today. I've set it to expire on the 21st of April, and if it hits, then I make $35 either way. I got that premium in my account right now, and I will make the capital gain on my investment, which is, I don't know, another $100 or whatever. So that's pretty neat. If we jump back in, I bought another 100 shares of Traeger grills. I now currently own 400 shares of Traeger. Today I bought them for $3.85. Same thing that I did with the rest of my calls. I have a expiry date of the 21st of April. I was paid $25 to effectively say I will sell them at $400 a share. My average price for Traeger grills was it was $3.86, but we'll jump into my spreadsheet shortly and I'll go through all of my average costs, my premiums, the percentage of premium that I earned on my investment, and effectively if they get assigned what my overall total percentage would be on my trades. Clean energy fuels. I bought these. This was my first ever wheel strategy move. I did a cash covered call on this company. I bought them. I did a cash covered call at around $5 a share, and they are currently at $4.36. So I'm scraping back. I put my average credit of $10 right there, and $10, 2% of my investment, not too shabby, and I don't mind holding it. I'm not going to sell it for under my cost basis, and if it goes any further and I don't get any premium for it, I'll just back hold. Next up, I bought, what else did I buy? 200 shares of Sweet Green, and Sweet Green was on my watch list for quite a while. I bought them today at, where were we looking? Where did I buy them? I bought them at, I think it was $7.19. Again, all in the spreadsheet. We'll have a look in a minute. So I bought 200 shares. I was paid an average credit of 35 cents a share. So $35 for the contract, per contract. I had 2 contracts. So I was getting $70 in premium. So that's pretty good. Let's jump into the options tracker, and then I'm going to show and explain why I've decided to just void dividend investing. So in my last video, we got down to clean energy fuels there. That was my last move. It was the Traeger just beneath that. So today I did Sweet Green, 200 shares. Bought them today. It's to expire on the 19th of May. Covered calls. I just bought them outright. They were a good price, I thought. So as you can see, under my cost basis there, it's $7.19 a share. I have a strike set for both contracts at $7.50. I'm happy to take $31 in capital gains here. I mean, I'm not here to make 90%. I'm here to make, if you see down the bottom there, if they are assigned, my total contract gain, including the premium percentage, is 9.1%. I'm happy with 9.1%. I'm not getting that at the bank. I wasn't getting it in Betterment, and I was very rarely even making that dividend investing. So 200 shares. The capital gain if exercised, so if it does go over 750 and I have to sell them for 750, I'll be making $62 for the two contracts combined. The premium for the two contracts combined was 70%. The premium on my investment at $70 was 4.68%. And again, if it gets assigned, I've made a whopping 9.18%. Underneath that, ChargePoint. So electrical charging company, they've got them all over the place. It was an 80% recommended buy on Robinhood. Analysts and all said it was a decent buy. So I just went ahead and did it, you know. I'm not a financial advisor. If I make a mistake, it's my money. But I don't think this is going to be a mistake, you know. I got a start date here of the 30th of March. Jesus, forgot what the day was. I've got an expiration date of the 21st of April. It's a covered call. Again, I just went out and bought 100 shares of this morning for $10.30 a share. My strike is $11, so I'll be able to make, if it is assigned, $70 on in capital gains. I only have the one contract, and I was paid a premium of $35. $35 to effectively make another $70, and if it doesn't hit $11, then I'll just roll another covered call. Easy money. Unless it tanks, which I hope it doesn't. But the premium percentage on this trade was 4.68% for just the premium. And if it's assigned, I have just made over 10% return on my $1,030. So not too shabby. And lastly, the Traeger. Bought it today, expires on the 21st of April, like the other Traeger positions I have up here. I have 3 more positions, so altogether I have 4 positions on Traeger right now. Cover call. I bought it today at $3.85. Traeger has actually gone over $4 recently, so if it gets assigned, I want it to get assigned. I want that money. I want to invest it in something else, or if Traeger drops below $4 again, I'll just buy more Traeger. The premiums are great, I'll tell you. So I've set a $4 strike on this, so I can make $15 of capital gains, potential capital gains. I was paid $20 premium, so the premium on my cost basis was 5.19%, and if it is assigned, I've just made over 9%. And down here, I started this trading account. I started options trading with Clean Energy Fuels on the 6th of March. And I have made, on my positions in the bank, I have received $235 cash for doing this. If they're all assigned, I make $260. My premium percentage average is 5%. And if my contracts are assigned, I have made 11% total. That's including my premium percentage. So why did I decide to sell all of my dividend stocks? I'll tell you what the thing was. I had 7.5 shares of SCHD. It was about $550. I jumped on the SCHD wagon like everyone else. You know what? I was like, this compounding is going to make me some money. And I had a dividend come in of $4 and, I don't know, change. And I thought, nah, I'm not doing this. This isn't happening. So I sold it today. I sold my SCHD position, 7.5 shares, my JEPI position of 24 shares, and I know a lot of people that subscribed to the channel when I started were interested in dividend investing, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I've changed. It's being able to options trade the wheel by buying cash secure puts and trading covered calls has made me more money in the last month than I probably would have made in a year. And I'm going to be doing this weekly or monthly, however the expiration dates are set, you know. So if we go down to my stocks now, I got 400 shares of Traeger, 100 shares of Clean Energy Fuels, 100 shares of this thing a bloke at work recommended, so I jumped on that. It was $30, you know. I mean, I'm already down, but if that thing skyrockets, nice. Armour Residential, that's next to go. Crap. Tesla, I only put $100 in, thankfully. I don't know why. I jumped on the Tesla bandwagon. 3 shares of AT&T, that was a mistake. My my 200 shares of Sweetgreen and my 100 shares of ChargePoint Energy. So that's my most truthful way of saying that I have completely turned around and switched my investing pattern. I've even stopped my Betterment now. Betterment was a robo-advisor. I thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. I don't know about that. I mean, I was investing in things that they chose. I wasn't really. I think I was honestly spending more in expense fees than I was dividend return. So that went, and yeah, I moved it over. So today I had $1,000 of instant deposit applied to my account. It's only maxed out at 1,000 right now. So that's what I used to buy 200 shares of Sweetgreen, the ChargePoint and the Traeger. And then with the SCHD and Jeppy that I sold, altogether I had about $2,800 in my account this morning, which is crazy. I didn't just pull that out of nowhere. That worked hard for it, and I'm throwing it in this direction. And as you can see, and as I've explained, this to me is how I'm going to be trading from now on. Yeah, I'm going to be updating this. I'm going to be tracking this journey. This is how I keep track of everything. I find a good old spreadsheet to do the job. And yeah, I mean, let me know what you think. Are you guys trading options? What's your opinion on me switching out dividends? I mean, maybe 40 years down the road, I'll turn around and be like, you know what, I wish I kept those dividends going, but not right now. I'm out of the dividend game right now. So yeah, if you found anything of any of this useful, valuable, pop a like, give me a subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.